Hello YouTube, HalestormXV here with episode 11 of my Hexxit Let's Play. It's been a little while. I like to try and stick to an episode a week. So I'm kind of on schedule, but there's been a lot that's happened in game in between episodes. First things first, Hexxit got updated to 1.0.4. So I had to do an update on that, which caused some ID conflicts that I think I mostly have resolved. There might be some that are still lurking about, but I haven't seen any that badly. So last episode we left off where I had just killed my ancient enemy, the Golem. Well, that was where we left off, and I did quite a bit in between episodes. Nothing too crazy, but I did a lot of resource gathering, and I actually even raided quite a few more battle towers. I think 2 or 3 more battle towers I raided. And I got a bunch of resources from them, as you can tell. Emeralds, diamonds, I got magical essences, I got all this stuff that I have hardly any idea what to do with just yet. A little short on gold. Gonna be needing that for what I plan on doing this episode. Totally got new gear, right here. And thank you, in my comments on episode 10, I got a link to a work-in-progress texture pack for the Falling Meteors mod. That is why my meteorite armor looks so badass right now. Oh, put my boots on. That is why my meteor armor now looks so badass. I've broken many swords, so I'm currently using a rift blade. Set up a little weapon thing here. Meteorite axe. Oh, yeah, did some storage changing. This chest, not that anybody probably noticed or even cared, was facing the wrong way, and it was bothering me, so I turned it around. But I also added a nature chest, so all my nature stuff is now in here. It's nighttime. I've gone through quite a few swords, so what else have I done? Oh yeah, we finally found a falling meteor. I didn't actually get there while the meteor was fresh landed. I got there while it was cooled, but I got enough meteorite chips to make myself a Meteorite Protector. So now I am safe from falling meteors. I've also, as you can see just by looking, done a huge revamp to the town, at least the roads, because the amount of creeper explosions that were blowing holes in my property was aggravating me to a point of absolute annoying, like super annoying. I also made my porch out of marble because I think marble is fantastic. All the roads are stone brick. I still have more left to do, but I kind of ran out of resources. I got a dog. His name is Wolf. He sits there. I got myself a quiver. Stores all my arrows in it. 108. I love that texture. That's awesome. And that's a quick basic recap. Made a proximity detector, which I can't figure out for the life of me how to use. Oh yeah, upon doing one of my battle towers excursions, I came across something interesting in a chest. Now, if you recall in the past few episodes, I said I cannot find any chocobos or chickens anywhere. So doing some battle towers, I actually opened up a chest. It was actually the top chest where the golem was. I managed to kill the golem, and I will say this. Killing the golem while in a tower made of cobblestone, so easy. So easy, even on my fantastic hard difficulty. So simple. But it yielded me a spawn yellow chocobo egg. Now I think that's awesome. I haven't used it yet. I'm afraid to use it. I don't know what will happen. I also got myself this thing, which I still haven't really figured out yet. Oh, and I got myself a creeper be creepin'. Got myself a Pad of Fertility, which this has now become like my main farm. All my carrots, my gaishi seeds, and wheat and all that stuff. The Pad of Fertility is a wonderful item that basically enhances the growth of all the crops around it. And because this farm extends the full length, the Pad of Fertility helps all of these grow. So, great piece, great find. Alright, I did a lot of exploring. I did happen to find chickens extremely far from where we are. However, I still found no chocobos, so that egg is kind of all I have. I did quite a bit of exploring, as you can tell. Quite a bit. And I found some pretty cool stuff, which I didn't actually go into because I wanted to do it on camera with you guys. Let's see. I changed up my map a little bit. See, now these are all the towers that I've completed so far. See, right here and all that. So there's a couple things I want to do today. I do want to go into the Nether, which we have the ability to do so with my obsidian. And I also want to make an amazing weapon that I think I will do right now. And I want to venture into Harken's site a little bit, because I was going crazy trying to find ender pearls. And finally, I came across some endermen, and I managed to get their pearls. 10 of them. So one thing I want to make, that I'll make right now since I'm on camera with you guys, is I'm going to make a satchel to harvest souls, because it's what I can do. I think this is what it is. It's an essence keeper, I believe. And I'm also going to get myself my scythe, which I've been dying to use. And yeah, we're going to try and do that. And while I'm here, I'm going to make my other item that I've been dying to make, but required ender pearls to do so, which I will make for you on camera right now. Going to need a slime ball. Going to need some blaze rods. Going to need some iron. I'm going to need some stone, which I don't have. Well, I don't have stone, so I'll have to cook some stone up. Get that cooking. We are going to make a Zeno's reliquary item known as the handgun, or the hunter's handgun. We need 3 pieces. We need a hammer assembly, oh, they're all hammer assembly. Alright, well, we need 3 hammer assemblies. So we'll make the first ones, 2 ender pearls and a magma cream, which we can do. Let me do that right now. Get you. I think I'm going to need more than 1 magma cream, so we'll make that. And we'll make that with this. And that. 1 hammer assembly. And another magma cream with a blaze rod and a button. Alright, well, we'll do that while the stone's cooking up. Magma cream and an empty magazine. Oh, we need stone for that. Alright, well, how much stone cooked up so far? I miss powered furnaces for this reason, actually. You know, waiting for the old-fashioned coal. But it's alright. We need a button. Oh, button's only 1, Hailstorm. And we're going to make this, which is that. Magma cream, blaze rod, button. Okay, and another magma cream. I need another magma cream. That, and that, and that. No, not bread. That. Okay. And magazine. Empty magazine requires 2 stone, iron, and glass. I have the iron, I have the stone. Do I have glass? Watch, I don't have any glass. That would upset me. Do I have glass? No, I don't have glass. I do have sand, though. Sandstone, sandstone, sand. Here we go. Let's make some glass real quick here. Now we got the bottom furnace for that. Oh yeah, I leveled my magic up, my Ars Magica. I leveled it to 10. I just had a bunch of experience, as you can tell. I still have 43 levels that I haven't even made an enchanting table yet. Now, I should probably get on that, but I just haven't. I'm probably going to work on that as well. There's a lot I want to do. Probably not going to get to it all in this one single episode, but we'll see what we can get done. Where was I? Yeah, we need the stone, the glass. I knew that wasn't going to work. I don't even know why I attempted to try it from memory. Yeah, that was terrible. Magazine, here we go. Yeah, magma cream, really? Alright, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone goes here. Iron here. Glass here. Good. Empty magazine. Alright. Now that we got that, let's see, we need a slime ball, so we need to put it all together. So, that, slime ball, and iron. No. What am I missing? What did I do wrong? Oh, you're such a failure, Hailstorm. Failure. Look at you. You're trying to rush. See, I'm excited about getting this. So, you know, it's like a big thing for me because it's like, oh my god, I'm getting a handgun. And I'm excited. And because I'm excited, I'm rushing and I want to get it done because I'm also pressed by time. And it's just, it's bad. You have to take your time with these things. That, and that with this, and this. There we go, our handgun. Love it. Now get rid of this NEI highlighting, which I can't stand. I really can't. So, handgun. We have to load it. We load it by using a magazine, and we have to use a magazine to make different types of shots for armor. So, neutral, you know, we have exorcism shots, we have ender shots, which is really cool, but I'm not going to be able to make those. Blaze shots, there's so many different types of ammunition, it's crazy. We're going to probably just stick with regular, well, we could do sand shots. Blinds target, wrecks creepers. Seeker shots, storm shots, causes atmospheric weirdness. Okay, that's a nice description. What do you need for these? Oh, some lapis? That's it? Oh, I got plenty of lapis. How do we make a neutral shot? We need gold nuggets. Oh, and guess who's short on gold? This dude. Well, let's see what we can do. You can go away. Let's make some gold nuggets. I'm probably going to only be able to get one round in, but it's alright. Storm shot. Neutral shots, we need iron, gunpowder. Gunpowder I have, iron I have, stone I have, and 4 gold nuggets. Okay. So, gunpowder I have, stone I have, iron I have, and let's make the... Can we shift click? Oh, we can shift click. Look at that. Alright, we'll make 8 of those, and we'll turn them into storm shots by getting 1 piece of lapis. No problem. Got plenty of lapis just floating around. You can go back. I think we're done with all this. I think. So, alright, there we go. You can go in my blocks chest. You can go in my miscellaneous. You can go there. You can, I don't need any gold nuggets anymore. Oh yeah, I've been getting Chocopedias. I've been getting a lot of Chocopedias. Like, my inventory has been filling up with Chocopedias for unknown reasons. I don't know if it's an ID conflict, or I don't know if it's just because I get so many Chocopedias. I really don't know. But I noticed it. Okay, so we got that. We got our Essence Keeper. We got that. Let's make our shots. I put the lapis away, didn't I? Of course I did. Why would I not? There we go. Alright, now. Storm shots. There we go. Right click to load. I think we need to put them in a magazine though before we do that. So let's see. Magazine. And we have to put this here. I think it's a shapeless recipe. Yeah, shapeless. Alright. And right click to load. There we go. Look at that. We got our handgun loaded. Alright, so let's go out and kill some stuff. Or at least try to kill stuff. A couple points of interest that I wanted to check out. That I found really cool was actually... There was a castle somewhere around here. Oh, wait, this was, I think, one of them. Yeah, you see, I went really deep. I went really deep. We could check out this place. Unfortunately, my area doesn't really have much in it where I started, unfortunately. You can also check out this place. I don't remember what this is. This is a little closer. We'll check this out first. Anyway, so yeah, Hexxit has been updated to 1.0.4. They added 2 new mods in there. They added in secret rooms, which is a really fun mod. I haven't really played with it too much, but I've played with it a little bit. It's a fun mod. You know, you get to create all these traps and stuff like that. You know, like bookcases that you just walk through, torches that are actually levers, camouflage blocks. It's a cool mod. What else did they add in? Oh, they added in some treasure chest mover. Let's try and get a soul. I want your soul. Yeah, soul, please. Oh, there we go. All right. Thought I made the wrong item for a second. Yeah, they added in some other mod. It's like a treasure chest mover. It's basically you make an item with a bunch of sticks, and oops. You make an item with a bunch of sticks, and basically what it allows you to do is why do I keep pressing the hotkey to change my group? Okay. It's you can move chests with it, basically. That's what the item does. It allows you to pick up the chest and move it. You move slower while it's in your inventory, and I don't think you can jump or something like that. It has some other restrictions on it. But I think their objective... Oh, this is a mob tower made of netherrack, and I'm in quicksand. We don't really want to go to another mob tower right now. I'm a little tired of mob towers. I want to find like one of those castles. You know, those are cool. So, we're going to go here. So yeah, I think their objective in adding that was because, you know, they want you to explore, they want you to go out, they want you to adventure, and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. These are some interesting new little biomes I came across. Hey, let's try our gun, shall we? Look at that. I love that. That's awesome. I still had a couple crashes. I'm not going to be able to catch you, alright? No, of course not. I had a couple crashes with Hexxit still. With the desktop, you know, putting out those Java exception errors. I haven't really been able to resolve it. I've been checking the forums out. A couple people have had them. Nobody seems to know what's causing them exactly. So really, it's just, you know, at this point, hope it doesn't happen. But it has been posted quite a few times all over the Hexxit forums, so I don't know what's causing it. I don't really know where it's coming from, but it's not just me. So that's a little update on that. And I'm really just trying to kill time while I travel to this very far-off place. And it's not like working because the place is so far. I should have probably started the episode a little closer. But I figured I'd start it at the house so that you guys can, you know, see what I've done. But unfortunately this is just becoming like a huge waste. I could have probably even gone to the nether first so we can see the nether. I haven't been to the nether yet, and I know that Natura mod adds a lot of features to the nether, like plants and different types of like nether wood and all kinds of cool stuff that I want to check out. I also need to go there because guess who needs blaze rods and guess who needs all that kind of stuff? I do. So, you know, eventually I'm going to try and hit that up. Of course. Why would I be able to get that off? I should not have opened up with the attempted soul steal. That was not smart. Your soul steal should be used to finish the enemy, not to open and engage on the enemy. Note to self. Yeah, so another thing I really want to get into is I want to get into chocobo breeding. Because chocobo breeding would make this so much quicker. I wouldn't have to run everywhere. You know, and hey, it's awesome. I'm tempted to use that chocobo egg that I have. The only thing that's stopping me is I don't know how it's going to spawn, and I don't know if it's going to crash my game, because I will be upset if it crashes my game and then I lose the chocobo egg. That would kind of aggravate me a little bit, not going to lie. So that's one thing that's stopping me from using it. I find that like all these cool little things that I get when I first use them, it crashes my game. Like I ran into a thing of silverfish in between episodes while doing a mob tower. I ran into a thing of silverfish. Now, I haven't encountered silverfish at all throughout this entire series just yet. Conveniently, when I ran into this particular... Oh, this is an Ars Magica thing. Alright, well, I guess we'll take a look at it. Why not? We came all this way, right? I don't want to waste my ammo. So I have this awesome bow that I'm using. So, like, I haven't come across silverfish at all throughout this entire series. And the first time I come across silverfish, my client crashes. Coincidence? Maybe. I really don't know. Alright, so, we made it to our little Ars Magica building, and there's a creeper. Hello, creeper. Creeper be creeping. And I'm taking your soul. Soul. There we go. So, you know, I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. I have no idea. Is that green wood? That's green wood, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I hate things flying around my head. I really hate it. Blocks. Blocks. Mangrove wood. Okay. Let's see. How can we get in this Ars Magica building? There was a ladder for a reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright. In the building we go. And there's our keystone. I don't want to fall. There's our keystone right there. Is there any traps? These Ars Magica things are notorious for traps. There's a chest. You know what? Before I screw around with it, let's break the keystone. By the way, I don't know if it's called a keystone. I'm just calling it a keystone because it's like a key. You break it and you can break the blocks. What do we get? Spell recipe. Call rain. Gee, I wonder what that does. I could always use some glowstone. Oh, well, that was a quick break. Alright. Once again, flying around my head. Not liking it. So, herbs and flowers. You are a flower because I said so. I don't really need you out in my inventory. I don't need you. Okay. So, you know, I really should get started with Ars Magica. I have a bunch of spells. I mean, I showed you the chest. I have a lot of stuff that I really just haven't even touched yet. Why do I not like that? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Look at that. There's runes down there. You see that? Alright, let's see. Okay. Those are bad. They break. I know entities set them off, but I wonder if I can harvest them. No. I don't really like this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too fond of this. It all looks like it's leading upward. But I'm not too fond of it. Alright, entities break these, right? So let's shoot some entities. Alright. You are a cauldron. You are a brewing stand. I have one of you already. And I have... do I have a cauldron? I don't know if I have a cauldron. Oh, if I don't, I do now. I kind of want to take these lamps. Hell, I broke the keystone, right? So why not take the lamps? You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. Put all this in here. Put you in here. I don't really know about the... Oh, by the way, I read some of these things. They are pretty awesome. Like, the amount of detail that went into them, I have to say, bravo. Bravo. I don't know if it was like a combined effort or what, but the amount of detail that went into some of those books was pretty cool. I give props. What is this? This is probably... I bet you this is a config error. Or an item that once was and no longer is. I don't know. They took... Oh, I almost stepped on that. I know you all saw that. I know you did. I know with the Hexxit update, some of the mods had their IDs changed. What is this? Oh, and I almost walked on it again. Do you see what happens when I get distracted? I'm not paying attention. I'll take it if I can. Some of the mods had certain IDs that they use changed. And see, I really don't know. Can I take this? I really don't know what's a lectern. I really don't know what has changed exactly. It's not exactly in the change log. Like, you know, it's in the change log what they did, but it's not in the change log with what has changed. It just tells you, you know, we added some mods. Dimensional doors was updated with some pretty crazy stability changes. So, you know, because a lot of people were disabling dimensional doors because it was just crashing everything. So they said they updated that and they recommended turning it back on if you had it turned off. So, you know, they said some mods got updated. What is that little thing? What are you? A violet. That's pretty. Those are some nice trees. I wish I brought my axe with me, but I forgot because I was in a rush because time is of the essence. And let's see, how are we doing on time? Do I have time to check out that other building in the distance? What do we got? We got like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes left. Probably not. I'll probably pick it up next episode. I'll pick up at that going to that building. Yeah, this episode was kind of what I was. Oh, before I sidetrack, this you know, the changelog said that they updated some mods. You know, when mods update, sometimes they change configs and stuff like that. And Forge Mod Loader did say there were some ID conflicts. Do you want to proceed loading? I said yes because, well, what am I going to do? Not. So I've come across one weird one already. Something called a lumberjack. Actually, not very smart to do it while in water. Hailstorm. Something called a lumberjack. I don't know where it's from. I don't know what mod has it. Yeah, it's not even showing up in here. It's like a rainbow type block, and it's called lumberjack. I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it, but it's most likely a product of ID conflict. So yeah, once again, this is one of those episodes, you know, this is episode 11. It's like a big turning point, you know, the first 10 episodes was getting, you know, jumping into things and, you know, finishing off with a bang, you know, killing one of those big boss enemies, you know. Episode 11, well, this episode was, you know, it wasn't like, oh, filled with adventure, but it was filled with me making a handgun, which is awesome, and exploring in Ars Magica ruins, and, you know, talking about the different updates. Next episode, which as you can tell, I've already made it right here. Next episode, I'll probably pick up with going into this building. You know what? What am I talking about? I don't need to. It's still got a minute. It's an Ars Magica building. And I can do it right now. Because they're pretty quick. Just watch these. And watch you. Come on, come on. There we go. Where's our keystone? There's our keystone. You know, one thing about these buildings, they're all very similar. So once you get the layout of like where a keystone is in one of them, you kind of know where they are for the rest of the Ars Magica buildings, which is pretty cool. And these fences flying around my head are annoying. So I think unless I come across another crazy Ars Magica structure like that maze we ran into, I think I pretty much got these Ars Magic structures down pat as to where they're that's my timer, as to where the keystones for each one are. So I really should probably start Ars Magica. That's probably a good place to go. Start up with Ars Magica. I'm a level 10 mage. I have 637 mana. What am I waiting for? Oh, I found feathers. You know, remember one thing that was stopping me was feathers? I found feathers. So I could start up with Ars Magica. And you know what? Being that I'm going to end the episode here as soon as I get out of this cobweb, I'm going to probably, in between episodes, travel back to my house, and I will make episode 12 Ars Magica so we can see what we got. I started up with Harken's Scythe, did a bit of that, got some essence gathering, 3 out of 20 souls. Can probably gather a couple more souls on my trip back home. And, well, see where that takes us. Once again, episode wasn't too fun-filled with a bunch of stuff that I would have liked it to be. I still want to do the nether and all that stuff. But the episodes aren't stopping, so we got plenty of time. Alright, YouTube, I'll end it here. Take it easy. I'll see you next episode. If you liked the video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Take care.